Roche Avenue Elementary is one of 10 elementary schools in the Porterville Unified School District. The first school built in Porterville was in 1874 on Mill and 4th Streets. Later, an additional building was added and named the Putnam School. In March of 1889, city officials added the lot Roche Avenue sits upon today to the city of Porterville. Putnam School was moved in 1917 from Putnam Avenue to Roche Avenue to make way for the Santa Fe Railroad. When the school building was moved, it was named Roche Avenue School and occupied the entire city block as it does today. In the early 1950s, a new building was erected in place of the original school building. The original building was no longer used after that time. Since that time, the school has undergone various improvement projects, but looks much the same as it did in the 1950s. Roche Avenue School was named for the street where it was relocated to, and the street was named after Peter F. Roche, a land broker who was credited with bringing the Southern Pacific Railroad to Porterville in 1888. The railroad spurred growth in the city and connected Porterville with the rest of California in the days before automobiles. Roche Avenue is filled with a rich history of former principals, teachers, and students.
When did you work at school at Roche?
I worked at Roche Avenue School a long time ago, and I came, I think, in 1995, and I was here until 2007, and then I retired from Roche Avenue School, so it's been a little while.
What did you like most about being a principal?
Look at me. I'm looking at it. I like the boys and girls, and I like the teachers and the people, a lot of teachers. But the boys and the girls and the teachers and the parents, it's the people at Roche Avenue School that made it so fun for me. It's like a big, wonderful family, and always has been.
This young man was a student at Roche Avenue from 1979 through 1985. While he attended Roche, his mother worked as a resource clerk in the office. Just like many of us, there were times when he made mistakes and needed to review the school rules. He has learned from those early mistakes and is representing Roche Avenue well.
What do you remember about your school experience?
What do I remember about my school experience? So at Roche Avenue School, I remember being a knight, and that kind of meant honor and courage and all those sorts of things. And so I don't know if you guys still have them, but we would get Knights of the Week or type stuff, awards like that. And so I remember those and having assemblies in the cafeteria over here. But I also remember so I really like to spell. I like words. And I was in the spelling bee when I was in 6th grade here. And I won the school spelling bee, but I lost at the district spelling bee because I misspelled vacillate.
Roche Avenue is a family. The Bolton family is continuing with that tradition. Rob Bolton served as principal at Roche Avenue from 1986 through 1988, and then moved on to open Los Robles Elementary. His wife Candy, a retired PUSD teacher, worked at Roche Avenue as a 5th grade long-term substitute in 2015. Their daughter Sarah began teaching kindergarten at Roche in 2015, and Sarah's son Samuel is continuing with the tradition and has been attending Roche since 3rd grade.
What's your question?
What was Roche Avenue nightclub was in a long time ago?
What was Roche Avenue like a long time ago?
It was a very good school, very good teachers, great parents. We had a PTA, it was super active. Kids were fun. The school is about the same size that it is now, but it's more modern now. You've got computers, you've got air conditioning, your playground is all improved. You've got more playground toys to play on than we had. But it was a good school.